This is my friend from Kyle. He came to prove all my stories. I'm not just some crazy person. Get up for Kyle, man. Kyle and Summer, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, my God. You should have seen her choke his ass last night. It was hilarious, guys. Oh, my God. Put him in his place. No, I'm kidding. This is why I'm fucked up, man, because I want to be a better person. I got done with the girl now, you know, so I'm back doing what I always do. I'm fucking hoes, guys, all right? I love hoes. Big supporter of bitches. Spread your legs and fly. I think you're much more than how many penises you've taken in your lifetime. Really? Call me. I'm sincere. I don't think that judges your whole character, how many penises you've touched. All right? Like, do you have a good paying job? Do you have a good career? Do you swallow? There's stuff we should focus on, fellas. All right, guys, get behind me on this. We need to come together, all right? It's just weird. It's weird with so many ladies. You know how weird it is when you're 35 trying to impress me, and you're like, I've only been with 3 men in my life. Like, what are you, a loser? Like, you know what I'm saying? Go from 3 men to fucking a guy named Coke, and you think you're impressing me with that? Like, what is wrong with you? You're just stupid. No, a lot of ladies, they really do feel that way. You can tell. They take a lot of pride in it. They're like, my pussy's so good. I've only been with 3 men in my life. Her pussy's so bad. You know, she's fucking 3 different guys a year. You know, I'm like, your pussy isn't better. It's just funneled to Chad. You have Chad's pussy funneled. You know, that's it. Like, it's weird, you know? Like, you're getting fucked a lot more than those girls. I don't know if you've done the math. I fucked both of you. There's a difference, and you're losing. You're just stupid. I think you're stupid. I don't know. I just want to talk about it. I mean, the truth is, you can already guess. I used to date a girl that did porn. All right? That's where this all comes from. It was a good time. All right? But everyone used to judge me. That was in Orlando. I met her on OBT. Anyways, she was a nice girl, man. Everyone judged me for that. How could you be with a girl that does porn? Don't you realize she's having sex with other people? Don't you realize she's having sex with other men? But don't you realize I'm happy part of the team? Like, goddamn. I'm fucking in college, all right? Like, stop yelling at me, all right? I'm like the kid with autism on the 7th grade basketball team. Like, throw me in, coach. I can make a shot. I don't care if it's the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? This is the truth. This is true, man. People judge. I feel like a lot of ladies, they judge other ladies for that. You know, the whole pussy thing. They're like, oh, Kim Kardashian's a bad role model. She just sucked some dick and got famous. Like, how much dick have you sucked and got nothing out of it? You know what I'm saying? She got good dick options. She's a nice lady. She's hurt nobody. Like, why are we yelling at her? It's so weird. So weird. I don't know, man. I got a lot of controversial thoughts. I don't even think they're controversial, but people give me shit about them, you know? Like, I think it's crazy. It's 2020. I love dating apps, okay? Scout, OkCupid, Bumble, Tinder. My name is Coke. People think I'm a drug dealer. It works for me, all right? It's great. But in 2020, I go on Tinder. I see it all the time. People with confidence, right on the front of their page. Like, no, you know, fucking won't date white guys. I won't date black guys. Or guys say the same thing. I got a lot of friends that would say I don't date black girls, stuff like that. You eliminate billions of people around the world based on race and race alone, the color of their skin. Like, what is that? Like, what are you, gay? I don't care who you are. If you don't want to have sex with Beyonce, it's some type of gay to me. All right? I moved to L.A. It's a spectrum out there. Let me tell you, you're on it. All right? I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm from South Florida. I love Puerto Rican bitches with fat asses, all right? I thought this was America. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Rico's part of America. You guys are stupid. Like, what's wrong with you? I love you. All right? Don't hate me. I'm just trying to say, I think a lot of you guys get a lot less racist around good pussy, if I've noticed anything. As soon as good pussy comes around, you're like, well, this is one of the good ones, you know what I'm saying? Okay, one of the good ones. Oh, man, it's crazy, bro, because I feel like everyone's fighting a losing battle, like, to pretend they're still different. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much more light skin can some people get? Have you seen Steph Curry? He looks like the Gerber baby. You know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson uses sunblock indoors, and Drake is Jewish. What's happening, guys? Is any of this making sense? No. You're all stupid and racist. I don't mean to judge. I am from the South. I went to Jefferson Davis Middle School. All right? I'm from South Florida. I don't mean to judge. But there's part of the Confederacy and the South mentality that confuses me. Like staying in one spot and fucking each other and not learning. Like, that's weird. You know? Like, we're just going to stay here. And we've learned enough in the world. One language. Like, what? That's not America to me, as far as I'm concerned. I love Puerto Rican bitches with fat asses. Have you got my message? Like, this is a simple message. Like, it's all I'm fighting for, guys. It's crazy, man. I moved to fucking, like, I hang out in Inglewood. I live in L.A. all the time, and now I'm around, like, real black people, and they're the same mentality. They're like, we have to have sex with our brothers and sisters. And I'm like, no, what's happening? What's wrong with all of you? Like, there's something wrong with everybody at this point. It's freaking me out. It really does. It freaks me out, man, all right? Because I'll tell you guys the truth. I know this sounds really confusing. I want you to stick with me on this, all right? Again, I'm not a cocaine dealer. I'm just a crazy guy from Florida that rides motorcycles, all right? That's all it is, all right? But things got confusing because I've always studied the white people rules, all right? I'm a white person. I'm always trying to figure it out. People tell me, like, you're acting black. You're acting black because what, do you think you're a criminal? And I'm like, you're running from cops and doing drugs. And what, do you think you're black? I'm like, no, I'm a criminal. Like, those are different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think any of this is genetic. You know, this is stupid. I'm just poor. But I tried learning the white people rules people explained to me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? We all know the basic rules. You know, you can't say certain words, all right? No matter what you do in the club, you're terrible at dancing, all right? But I never knew this till I moved to LA, but apparently I love mayonnaise? Is that a thing? I don't mean to offend you guys, but fuck mayonnaise. Fuck mayonnaise and blue cheese and ranch and all that shit. That's white creamy shit in your mouth. Not a fan, all right? Don't judge me. It's America, all right? But all these fucking people are like, you love mayonnaise. I'm like, what the fuck happened, you know? And that's okay. Maybe I missed the vote. There was a meeting. I don't know. But I'm sick of this shit with every girl I fuck with is like, but don't you eat ass? You're white. Like, what happened, white people? Who's eating all this ass? All right, is it you? You're laughing a lot, buddy. All right, what's happening, man? He's eating some ass, bro. He gets some Cajun ass out there. Woo! Now, Popeyes. Now, that's a good example, man. I like Popeyes. What the fuck is wrong with you people that don't like Popeyes? Who doesn't like chicken? The hell's happening? You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with this girl in LA. She was a nice girl. She was a Mexican girl. She let me hit her all. That's what I mean by a nice girl. But I remember I was hitting a mic a few months ago, and I told her, I was like, oh, I'm picking up this fucking sandwiches everyone make a big deal about at Popeyes. Same thing. Ew, what are you, black? Like, it's a sandwich. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? And just for no reason, she's like, well, I would never date a black guy. Back in my mind, like, I don't want to date you now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll keep fucking her. I just won't respect her. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I'm being clear. I'm pretty transparent. Like, you're a clown to me. I'm just trying to say, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. But the point is, it's confusing because there's more rules, guys. I don't want to lose you. My real name is Matthew Kerrigan. It's not a secret, all right? I grew up Irish Catholic, all right? I moved to LA. Boom, Jewish now. They make you Jewish as soon as you get there. It's very confusing, all right? It's really weird, all right? Not to confuse you too much. My mom died when I was 2. I got over it, so should you. But at the end of the day, she was Jewish. And, you know, I went to Catholic school 12 years. My stepmother raised me since I was 3. I refer to her as my mother. Catholic again. You know, it wasn't a big deal. We're not religious. Moved to LA. Fuck you. Fuck your family. Fuck 12 years of Catholic school. You're Jewish now. They give you a trip to Israel. They rename you wrong. They tell you you're a fucking prophet. And you keep eating bacon. It's weird, right? I don't know what's going on. They're like, wow, you're really woke because you hang out with Muslims. I'm like, I don't even know any Muslims. Like, I'm not scared of them. I'm from Florida. Like, the hell are you talking about, you know? They get mad. They get offended. They're like, don't you understand who you are? Don't you love hummus? You love hummus. I'm like, what? I've never eaten hummus. They're like, but you're scared of Hamas. They're after you. I'm like, who are they? You know? I have real people that want to kill me, not a bunch of fucking Jews and Muslims. Right? I don't give a fuck about that. You guys are silly, man. But there's more rules. That's all I'm saying. I was explaining to JD earlier, when I first moved to LA, I was Catholic. I was a completely different person, you know? I remember having a conversation with a nice Jewish lady. At the end of the day, she explained to me she couldn't shake my hand even though we were amicably left. And she's like, well, I'm Jewish. I can't touch you. It makes me goy. I thought she called me gay. I was confused. I was like, what does that mean? Goy means not Jewish. I can't touch them. You know, it's weird. And that's cool. That's your religion. That's your thing. But it's weird when 2 years later, now they have to sex with me to save their race. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have to suck my penis to save the race. Now, every Jewish was like, you should date my daughter. I'm like, I'm a criminal. Like, are you not listening to things I'm saying on stage? You know, my point is my meat is kosher now. I don't get it. I don't. It's just weird, right? Now, I have a lot of things I judge myself for. Like one of the last girls I was fucking with was a Muslim girl, you know? It's easy to get Muslim girls if you don't tell them you're Jewish, you know? If you just stick with being Catholic. Am I taking advantage or is she a racist? Who's the bad person in this situation? I don't really know anymore. I don't know, guys. I'm just happy to be here, man. That's why I love being here. That's why I love America. I love being here. I don't think anyone should tell me what to do with my guns or what to do with my penis, all right? Is this controversial? Can someone get behind this? Do we like Coca-Cola chip or something, guys? We made it. Woo! Right? There we go. There we go. So you got to understand, man. Again, from Florida. Never knew any Muslims, all right? Moved to L.A. 13 Muslim roommates. My first week in L.A. It was hilarious. I'm poor. You know, I'm just trying to live with anyone. I'm staying on the couch, guys. Been in LA for 1 week. Everyone thought I joined ISIS. Everyone. Everyone. You could check my face. My sister was making hashtags, pray for me, shit like that. It was fun, man. I didn't know what I was doing. I hung out with them. They're nice guys. Fucking, they said, you want to celebrate Eid with us? I'm like, what does that mean? We drive out into the fucking desert. We slit a goat's throat. And I was like, that would be great to put on my Snapchat. Like, that would be hilarious, you know? They're wearing all that bullshit, and I'm like, oh, Akbar. And they're like, he's lost his mind. Like, you guys are dumbasses, you know? You know what it's like to have really good Muslim friends for a year and come back and say, hey, guys, I'm Jewish. Some real fear comes over their face, you know? Like, oh, my God, dude, you can't go to Israel. This will change you. This will change everything, you know? I'm like, you're fucking, oh, my God, you're all racist. All right? I don't have a punchline for that. It just cracks me up, man. Cracks me up. I can tell you more confusing shit that you probably think I'm lying about. I'm not lying, man. I used to do Uber Black. It's Uber, but for rich people. All right? Got a job. Long story, thanks to racism. But but I got this job. My very first person I picked up was my roommate, was the right-hand man of the Prince of Saudi Arabia when he came to town. Kind of like his bitch boy. He gave him $1,000 a week to be his friend / do what he wants. So he says to me, hey, do you want to pick up the Prince of Saudi Arabia in your car for $150? $150? You know how much this is in Florida money? It's a lot of money in Florida money, all right? I picked him up for sure. Guy gets in the car. It's the weirdest shit ever, man. He gets in the car and he says, why do you think I have all these bags? You think I come here to skydive? You think... I just gave it away. He said, you think I come here to shop like a sissy girl? I'm like, I don't know, sir. I'm just trying to pack this in, you know? He said, well, I come here to skydive. You know, I skydive. It's what I do. It's fun. I'm like, oh, it's cool, man. He's like, if you want, you can come skydiving with me. Who the fuck turns down the skydiving with the Prince of Saudi Arabia? I have video of this. It's not a joke, all right? Like, you die if you say no. I don't know how it works. Is that how it works? That was a week after I came back from Israel, all right, where they renamed me Ron and told me I can't eat bacon. You know how scared all the Jews were now? I'm like, I'm with the Prince of Saudi Arabia and we're skydiving. It's like super weird. Dude, I'm dead serious, all right? And it got even more confusing because the guy's explaining to me, I've known this guy 5 minutes. He says, I like skydiving. And the second thing he says to me is about he's fucking gay. And I'm like, what? And he's just like, yeah, I'm gay, blah, blah. And I'm in L.A. Everyone's gay to me, all right? It's not that shocking for someone to be gay in L.A., all right? I'm just like, oh, that's cool. He's introduced himself, no problem. Guy was hilarious. He was making dick-sucking jokes, telling me all these stories. Hilarious guy, seriously. But my boy Raif is in the car the whole time. Hung out for 5 hours. As soon as he gets out of the car, Raif is just like, did he say he was gay? I'm like, yeah, he talked about it for hours. Like, what? He's like, you don't understand. I know his family, his friends, his wife. You don't understand. This is very serious. It's a big deal. I'm like, not to me. Like, none of this matters to me. He's like, don't say it on stage. They'll kill you. I'm like, I doubt it. He's sucking dick, like in West Hollywood. Like, plenty of gays know he's there. You know? I tried asking him. I'm serious. He's like, he's like, really liked hanging out with me. I'm like, you don't think I'm gay, do you? He's like, no. You're a funny driver guy. You know, I have all these men on my phone. I fuck who I want. I was like, oh, they're good for you. That's America. Whatever, dude. I'm proud of you. I don't know, man. They kept telling me, they're like, you can't say this on stage, you can't say that on stage, blah, blah, blah. And my boy's like, well, you can as long as you don't bring any Saudi Arabian friends. They know which prince in particular it is. So about a week and a half ago, I did a show. I invited all my Saudi friends to the show, and now they know. So if I die within the next 2 weeks, remember me, all right? Or if a prince of Saudi Arabia dies, it's my fault, all right? Remember that, Texas. Nah, man. That's what I love, man. That's what I love, man. I don't know, guys. What else are we doing tonight, guys? We have exciting plans? We can go to a strip club? Yeah? No? Okay, they're all shut down. I don't know. This is bad crowd work when the world is over. I forgot.
They got drive-thrus now, brother.
Drive-through strip clubs? This is why I love America, guys. Put your hands together for drive-through strip clubs. All right? Yeah.
Road trip.
In Houston. We're going to Houston, guys. We're going to Houston, guys.
You can stick 20 out of crack. That's about it.
Stick it out of the crack into the crack.
This is a good thing. I already have every disease. I'm pretty sure. I'm like invincible. So, like, I love strippers. All right? Don't judge me. I do love strippers. I really do, man. And I think strippers are strong women. I like strength in a woman. You know what I'm saying? I like that in a character. I like when people respect themselves, love themselves. My dumb man mentality. I'm like, strippers are empowered. They love themselves. Let me date some strippers. Wrong. All right? Very insecure. It's weird, you know? It's like I'm getting these arguments trying to prove to women they're attractive. It's very strange to me. They're like, I'm ugly. I'm fat. I'm like, people pay to see you naked. I'm not even being nice. This is a simple fact. Like, no, I'm ugly, I'm fat, and I gotta reply, you know? Obviously, no, you're not ugly. Yes, I am. No, you're not ugly. Yes, I am. Like, at what point are you trying to win the argument? Like, you know, like, you don't want to convince me. That's stupid, right? Like, oh, you're just gonna cheat on me. Maybe now. I wasn't. Like, you were looking at Sarah. I forgot about Sarah, but thank you for reminding me. This is the type of shit that goes through my head. I just hate weakness in people. Like I'm just trying to say, I've known you 3 months. You've known yourself 25 years. You know, if you think you're a piece of shit, maybe you're right. How the fuck do I know? Just wanted your fat ass. That's all I wanted, guys. That's all I wanted. Puerto Rican bitches with fat asses, man. This is all I vote for, man. Are we voting for that, guys? Can I get you guys to vote for that? Somebody? I don't know. I'm being stupid. Man, but I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm happy JD brought me on this fucking show. I'm happy JD brought me out here to Texas. I've never been out here, man. It's been crazy. I ate Whataburger today. That was fun. I'm dumb enough to realize today it's what a burger.
What'd you get, though?
What you told me to get, though. Damn right. Got a number 3 with bacon and cheese. I slightly went to hell as I ate it. You know, I could feel it burning me. So stupid. So stupid. No, it was delicious, man. It was very, very good, man. I love that. I like Whataburger. I drank Coca-Cola with peanuts in it yesterday. That was a thing. I still can't figure that out. They're like, you're drinking Coke wrong. I was like, how dare you? What? Part of me was like, anyways. Oh, man. But let's see. What else can we talk about, guys? Think of my nonsense. Fucking Steph Curry. No, that's racist. I don't want to do Steph stuff again. I got other stuff. But let's see. Okay, I can tell you guys this. Like I said before, not to sound too crazy, I won't tell you all stories of my life, and I won't bring up Kyle's name again, even though I just did it and pointed at him. I've been pulled over a lot. You know, I used to get pulled over back when I had a car, got a bike, I was like, fuck pulling over, right? That was a big thing of the past. Used to get chased a lot, you know? Cops kind of knew me at a certain level because they were like, you're that guy that always wears a Heat jersey and is on the R1, you know? One time I got stopped by cops at a gas station, 8 cops on bicycles surrounding me and my boy. And they were like, you're that guy that runs from us all the time. You and the black guy. In my mind, I'm like, he's Puerto Rican, but okay, there's a black guy now, you know? Like, sure, whatever confuses you, you know? They had like 8 of them that chased me about a week ago, and you know Defender. Defender was there, and he sat there, and he's like, would you chase him on your bicycles? And I was like, no, that's not the time to say this. I'm on possibly a stolen bike, all right? It's not time to fuck with cops in this situation. I'm trying to go home. So what do? Use my whiteness and friendliness. That's all I ever do. I'm like, sir, you must be fucking with me, all right? This is a joke. Please, come on, sir, I would never do that. You know, not me. I'm not that type of guy. He's like, you know what, you're right. I think it was actually the black guy in the red bike anyways. So I went home, and some black guy was fucked the next day on a bike. It's for goddamn sure. I know that much. But I'm alive. We made it, man. That's why we're here. All right? It's weird, man. It's weird. I'm trying to, like, learn to use the tricks, you know? Happened to me once in Venice. Apparently you can't ride your motorcycle on the basketball courts in Venice. I don't know this. All right? Huh?
No sign.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, man, I hope we got footage of it. We got I'm actually what's known as a Rough Riders, a motorcycle club. We're international, blah, blah, blah. We had a documentary come out like about a week ago on BET. So the point is, I was here, part of that I just hold that to beer to my mouth. I saw that? I got to play that off. Anyways, the point was, I was in Venice that day because they're recording a documentary with one of the founders of Rough Riders. And I was there, and I was talking, hanging out with him and some other people. So when the cops came to get me on the basketball courts you're not supposed to be on, his instincts, he looks at me, and he's like, what are you doing? Coke, run. You're supposed to run now. And then one of my other members looked at me and said, no, Coke, use your white privilege. And I was like, what does that mean? I don't even know what that means. It's like, just be white. And I was like, I think I've been practicing. All right? Always keep a packet of mayonnaise in your pocket. Yeah, I'm ready. All right? Talk the cop out of it, you know. He's like, no, you're all right. You look like a good guy. I'm like, thank you, racist. And he let me go. It was fun. And that's how I ended up here. Just a dumb guy from Florida, talking to a bunch of random people who I love so much and calling you racist, all right? So that's why tomorrow I'm going to go to the hanging tree, see what that's about. The fuck is going on, guys? I haven't gone yet. Tomorrow will be the day, all right? It probably will fuck me up. Is that a threat? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm pale.
You ever seen Wrong Turn?
I haven't seen Wrong Turn. I feel like I don't want to see Wrong Turn.
Watch it tonight.
We're going to watch that tonight, and then I'm going to Hanging Tree tomorrow? Oh, man, America is one hell of a place. I'm just saying, guys, he was telling me, he's like, yeah, we got the tree out here, and Antifa was trying to take it down, so we had to stop. I'm like, Antifa? Like, you mean like other Americans? Like, what's happening? Oh, no, I'm being silenced. No. Damn, my free speech. What is it? If anything, I should have kicked that. I should have known better. But no, man, he was telling me, he's like, Antifa was trying to get it. And I was like, all right, that's strange. I got nothing wrong. I got nothing against keeping statues, remembering your history, all those things. But it's a tree, guys, right? It's a tree. Is this that serious? It's a tree, man. We could say this is where the tree was. I'm just saying. All right, I'll shut the fuck up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm controversial. Controversial. They tried to bring it down? Oh, is this the fake one? Oh, we can keep it then. I don't care then. All right, that's good enough. That's all I wanted. I'm just like, do we have to keep the real tree? Like, how creepy are we? Got another tree. There's a lot of trees. I'm not going to fight to take down all the trees, all right? I am not that type of liberal guy, all right? I believe in guns and gasoline and put my penis where I want. That's all I'm fighting for. God bless you. God bless America. Give it up for Jordan and J.D. Rankin, whoever the fuck else is coming up next on stage. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm so happy to be here. God bless you guys. God bless America. Thank you, man. This is the reason I do it. Thank you, ma'am.
Nice job, bud.
Thank you.
Okay. There you go. So, I like that you talked into the beer. That was a good move.
I guess a lot of people waiting for the sun falls down, so we may run over.
That was good.
Party out here tonight.
It was a lot more like
Yeah, must
flow.
Thank you.